Buddy, there's nothing you can say to me that I haven't said to myself 3 inches from the mirror. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Wyndburgh. This is episode 67. We're 67 sessions in, and the D&D campaign about the war doesn't have a war in it yet. Let's hear it, everybody! Yeah!
We can make it happen, yeah.
So you're saying we should start a war?
I can do that.
Oh, it's coming.
Yeah, I'm sure Archimedes could.
It's coming.
You already managed to PO the leader of Baldur's Gate, so you know how hard.
He's not the leader of Baldur's Gate. That's Grand Duke Older Neverember. The Raven Guard, Older Raven Guard.
Right.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
I don't know. You'd think that my players would.
That's why I didn't fucking go in there.
Okay. The last thing. Oh, by the way, Ethel, I rolled history checks for you throughout last session. One of the things that you remember is that captured Sylvanian special forces will often kill themselves before revealing state secrets. And that is how.
So baller of them.
And that's how you came to the conclusion that if they're reaching for, oh my God, they're reaching for a knife, chances are it's not to free themselves because they're wearing iron manacles.
Nice.
The kinky type.
Whoa.
Well, I specified this last session. Don't pretend.
I am going to pretend. Actually, that's kind of our jobs, isn't it?
You just say like you're being paid.
Are you guys getting paid?
We're being paid in exposure.
Wait, what?
Come on.
I'm getting
Who
paid. I
doesn't
don't know
want to
about
be
y'all.
on the illustrious Commander Rod at Twitch.tv channel? Come on.
What?
I mean, it's funny. I currently have 65 subscribers on Twitch, which is nuts because I got 50. One dude, one guy gifted 50 subs for me answering half of a correct question about Helldivers 2, which admittedly, it was a very hard question, but still, like I didn't expect him to do like halfsies.
Halfsies.
Yeah, he
Partial credit, baby.
Yeah, he said he was gonna give me 100 subs if I got it right, which is like what, $300, something like that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if we keep hanging out with Rod, then maybe I'll get 25 subs. You never know.
Listen, if Wyndburgh ever makes money, I'm splitting it evenly among everyone except for Czar. Czar is the richest of all of us. He has all the money he needs. That man, like, I'm not even joking, Czar has a fuck ton of money. He never told me exactly how liquid he is, but I know that dude has money.
Oh, he's Liquid Snake? That's crazy.
Anyway.
No one.
The word they say is the memory God, Good job.
Like that at all.
Listen.
Me too.
Fucking God. Okay. Also, the last thing that a couple of extra things. One, y'all found a ration. Ethel, you identified it as a Sylvanian ration, the type you normally received during your time in the military, although it smelled differently. According to your knowledge as a soldier and as a Sylvanian elf, the recipe hasn't been changed in like 1,000 years. It's essentially your lembas bread. But this one smelled weird. You didn't taste it. And the other thing was, the last thing you guys did was that while investigating one of the side rooms on the second floor, sorry. On the second floor, you found a room with cages that look exactly like the ones you found in the Shadowfell that belonged to Woolgreth. When Naria touched this cage after sensing... What? After Naria touched the cage after sensing some vestigial magic, she noticed that it had fuck was it? What was the magic type?
Illusion.
Was it illusion? I don't think it was illusion.
Or enchantment?
You told me
Transmutation. Was it?
Transmutation.
Oh yeah.
Was it Naria? Because I told you. I think I remember. I think you wrote it down.
Did you write it down?
I didn't.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
It was like a Grimorian metal or something like that. I'm not sure what
Right. So
that means.
when Orchimedes touches the metal, he's like, well, I've never touched a metal like this before. And that's when they both realize this cage is made of the same metal as Grim is, because this metal is alive. And that's where we stopped last session.
What?
Crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Grim has a lot of explaining to do.
We can turn Grim into a cage?
You're not
Yeah.
turning me into a cage.
no.
Can we turn Grim into other
doing
things?
Is he a transformer?
Grim, you have to turn into a cage, Grim.
Uncaged
Trying to
Grim!
explain.
I turned myself into a cage.
Grim, there's no time to explain. You have to turn yourself into kinky manacles.
What?
Do
What?
it, Grim.
No, I can't do that. Stop
Grim,
it.
just
Oh.
do it.
Oh, I can't do that. No. Grim, you have to do it. Trust me. Mochi, what do you want? Mochi, what do you asking of me? You have to turn yourself into kinky manacles. I have a dick coming. What? No.
I imbued you with a spell that can do it. You just have to think about it really hard.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Don't worry. Whatever.
What in
I
the
found some.
fanfiction?
Never mind. I
God,
found
Uji.
some.
Don't worry. The orgy is saved.
Grim is like sitting by a campfire, just like meditating in his standby mode, and then suddenly he sneezes, turns into a fucking pair of manacles.
Yeah, the DM would do that if he wasn't a fucking coward.
You know what I would also do if I wasn't a fucking coward, Dale?
Oh
What?
no, no,
You wanna-
don't start.
You don't want to fucking know.
I actually do kind of want to know.
You're talking a lot of game for someone in anti-magic field range. Talking a lot
happened
of
to Grim
game.
again?
Cunning action, cunning action, cunning action, cunning action.
Cutting action once per turn. Sorry to burst your bubble, dipshit. Yeah, that's what I
help on a
thought.
free action. Help, 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 help. I can only do that 5
Actually,
times,
by the way, you can only help a number equal to your proficiency modifier once per
Yeah,
long
5.
rest. So eat shit and die.
though. Okay.
Anyway, we continue our adventure, our very serious and non-humorous and comedic adventure, as Nadia and Orchimedes, you both
Hell.
realize the truth at the same time. This cage, the metal here, is made of the same metal as Grimorian. Take it away.
Just real quick, did the guy kill himself yet?
Not that
No.
you know.
We don't know. Yeah.
But he's right in front of us, like we're at the cage.
No,
No. this
that's
is
a
different
completely different room.
Oh.
Nadia's mirror, she gained a mirror because they broke the magic mirror, and she took a shard of it. Orchimedes repaired the mirror so that no one would suspect.
Oh, yeah.
But essentially the entity in the magic mirror, who we haven't named yet, but it's up to you guys to come up with a cool name for him, or ask his. I don't know. He was connected to several other mirrors in the keep, and he was able to identify that that the Sylvanian prisoner was somewhere on the 3rd floor, most likely facing west, because he could see the forest through the windows of the cell.
See the forest through the trees.
Does that answer your question, Emily?
Yes.
Cool. Orchimedes, Naria, you have the floor.
Uh-oh.
So I feel like Naria would just like back away from the cage and just look at Grim, but not say anything. Just
Are you trying to do
really
this?
concerned.
Are you trying to do this like, you know, discreetly? Like you trying to hide that you're doing this?
No, I feel like she would openly.
Yeah, she's in
she would be like so
shock.
shocked. Yeah, she's shocked. So she's.
Okay.
Yeah, she's not very discreet.
Oh, do you know each other?
My God. We find the corpse of the Sylvanian prisoner. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that your cousin? So,
Archimedes, what would your reaction be? Sorry.
I mean, I want to study the metal more to see if I can figure out if or how to use, but
you're not going to say anything? Neither one of you? This is a choice.
Can I intuit using insight?
Dale, you have no idea what's happening.
is it that this metal is the same as Grim?
I'm sorry. What?
Wait.
What did you say?
So it's adamantine. That's not out of the ordinary.
I'm not made of adamantine.
No. Look closer.
What do you mean he's not made of adamantine?
Adamantine is not a specific type of material. It's a treatment.
Oh my god. Well, are you or are you not adamantine treated?
I am.
Alright, point stands.
You should ask better questions, Ethel. He walks up to the cage. So, what do you mean it's made of the same metal as me?
I'm not sure. It's alive.
You see Grim take his hand, his left hand, and he puts it towards the cage, but he stops. He turns it over, looks at his left arm, which is made of wood, and he pulls it back, and he goes for his right hand. You see the glamour of the disguise spell, the disguise self spell, fade from his right arm, and you see the metal of his arm as he grabs onto the cage itself. You all see as his body shudders. You all know he doesn't need to breathe, but his breath hitches, his eyes widen, and his glamour flickers on and off. He lets go of the cage, takes a couple of trembling steps back. It's not just one. Dear gods, what have they done to you?
So like you
Graham,
can
what's
feel
going on?
Ethel, what did you say?
I was gonna say like Ethel can feel like Grim has a soul. She's seen it and like, you know, he feels alive. Does the cage have that same feeling of or like his aura of being alive?
Roll me. Fuck.
Okay.
Roll me a religion check.
Religion check. My +0. Oh my god, it's a fucking 17.
Nice.
Ethel, on a 17, you take a moment and you remember your oath to Grim. You go back to that day in Galestad Manor. You go back to that moment in the study room where Grim's lifeless corpse lay on top of that table.
The very dead and will always be dead corpse.
Thank you for reminding me. And you remember the moment that you took out your soul seeds and you placed them on the stump where his left arm used to be. The same feeling of that moment feels rotten in here. It starts as a smell and it moves to a taste at the back of your throat. The hairs on the back of your neck begin to stand up, almost like hackles on a wild wolf. There is screaming here. There is anguish and despair, hammered into form, into function, into tools. What stands in front of you isn't one Warforged. It's hundreds of them. Dismantled while still alive, while still screaming, and melted into ingots, forged into a tool to imprison others. I need you to roll a d6 for me.
Oh, you take d6 psychic damage?
That's exactly what it is. You take 3 psychic damage. From having spent months not only traveling with Grim, but also caring for his dead body, for all that you've done, it's painful to your soul, to your very being, to think that someone would do this to a creature like him.
Would my single eye dramatically let go a single tear?
Yes.
Okay, just wanted to make
You're
that
doing the Frodo after Gandalf dies.
a single manly man tear. She takes a step back and just kind of hoarsely says, "This thing is made of Warforged."
Who would do something like this?
What?
Someone like Rogrith. Doesn't make any sense. How would he have the materials? How could he possibly have access to my people?
My guess would be a work of an eldritch being.
Ithil shakes her head and she says, "They have a mochi. You know, someone who can portal to Eberron. They have a mochi."
If we defeated Wogrith, it's impossible that he would be as strong as Mochi. For him to be able to do that, for him to be able to get this, and he can barely hold his eyes at the cage. He cannot look at it. He's looking everywhere but there. Almost like a vampire trying to look at a cross.
I walk over to him and just kind of tug him backwards away from it by his elbow or something.
He immediately just bats your arm to the side. This is instinct. There's an edge here. You recognize this type of reaction, Ethel. This is a wild animal right now. This isn't a man. beneath the veneer of a man that you're seeing right now, there is hunger, there is anger, there is rage, and it is barely contained right now. And as he bats your arm away, he then turns his head and he looks at you for a second, and you can sense an apology in his eyes. He dares not say it, but it's there.
Malvir, can you release the souls attached to this thing?
I suppose I could attempt. And she flies over to the cage. And she looks over at Grim, and there is a deep sadness in her eyes as she looks up at him. I'm afraid I don't understand souls like in this manner. I'm sorry. I suppose what I'm trying to say is, if a soul was a box, theirs is a sphere or something of the like. It's just not the same. They're very different.
Well, Malvir might not know what it is, but I think we might know one person who knows what it is.
And who would that be?
Voss.
You're right.
We can get him to talk, and then maybe figure out a way on how to undo this. Just sort of like pantomiming his hand, just like in a circle, just like show, or like waving at the cage.
Oh, he'll talk.
Is this someone I know?
Voss is the marshal.
That was it.
the one
Yes.
you saw a
It's
picture
the
of.
guy who
Yes.
likes to wear funky clothes.
Yes, that guy.
Yes.
And also put Warforge in cage form, it seems.
Oh, I'll make him talk. And he immediately turns around and walks out of the room.
Hey, Graham! I'm gonna chase after him real quick.
It's crumpin' time.
Before
What
we
is
go
content
away
time?
from this thing, I know you said, like, for the sake of the future, I have to prepare it in advance, but, like, the last of my stash, per se, for this roleplay,
Yeah.
could I take whatever mycelium poultice I would have left and try to alleviate the pain that might have worked for Primus? Just generally on the alloy.
Yes. Put an inspiration on your page, Ethel.
I think I have 3.
As you begin doing this, Ethel, your ears are very much accustomed to the walking speed and the sound of everyone here. Except for Narya and Orchimedes, you're still getting used to them. But you know Grimm's. And as you pull it out and start applying the poultice, you can hear his footsteps stop. Just for a moment. And then he continues walking.
She like
I'm gonna go
whispers,
after Grimm as
golden
well.
prayer.
We're gonna try
Hold
to
on,
Grim
Ethel.
wrangle.
Ethel, what did you say? I missed that.
No, it was just a small thing I was gonna say, and she like whispers a Sylvan prayer.
Okay, thank you. Orky, as you begin to turn around, you see Malvir sort of stops you.
Uh-huh.
I didn't want to say it while he was in here. These are not souls. They look nothing like souls. They feel nothing like souls. I did not want to be rude.
Oh, what are they?
words on a page. Maybe that's the best interpretation I can have. As if someone's life was written out. And these were just the words.
So he'd probably just nod, shrug, and then walk out like, okay.
Ethel, you hear Saltbrook from behind you, and he says, I suppose we should go with Grim before he does something stupid.
You guys go. We need to find that elf.
You're trying to go it alone, Ethildon?
If Dale would go with me.
Dale did go after Grim.
Yeah, I did go after her.
Oh, okay, I bet.
You can, go after me, and then also by transitive property
Dale.
go after Grim.
Dale.
Does everyone follow?
Also,
Is there anything you would like to do here before we move on? I'll take that as a no.
I mean, I already left, so there's nothing my character can do at this moment.
I mean,
So I'm assuming I'm like hot on Grim's heels.
Baby girl, I'm hot on your heels.
Orky,
Whoa!
what were you going to say?
I was going to primitively activate my Guardian armor. Just got that feeling that
Okay.
might need it.
Got a good feeling?
Don't think I actually need to do anything with it, but
What are
Okay,
you about to do?
I respect that. Listen to your gut feelings. Oops, we got the order wrong.
Yeah.
As you all follow Grim out onto the hallway, you just watch as his glamour completely goes away.
His glamour.
Yeah,
Glimborg.
the glamour is is essentially his disguised self.
Oh, I know what a
yeah.
glamour is. I was just wondering what a glamour was.
Wouldn't it be a
Glamour is
Grimoire?
written the same way, right?
It's just the way you said it. It was funny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it
I'm
was
sorry. It's
I
whenever
also
I
said
say
a terrible joke, but we're moving on.
whenever I say foyer instead of foyer.
Actually, both of those are correct. It's like
I
a
know.
tomato sort of situation.
Yeah, if you respect the French, which we shouldn't.
Yeah, true. Actually, very true. I retract that statement.
I will never
very
apologize.
much.
Foyer is the better word. Anyway, as you walk out into the hallway, you see Grim completely out of his glamour. He's just standing there in the middle, and boy, he looks a little taller right now.
Yup. So I would probably try to get in front of him while he's like walking. Unless he stopped, then I'd just immediately go in front of him.
Okay,
Just like,
you
hey,
do.
Hey, wait!
What?
We can't just rush in. We gotta think of a plan, okay?
I have a plan. Thos dies today.
Then he dies, and then
After
what? We can't do
last
anything about the
questions.
cage. Just
One
Just
at a
stop.
time.
Oh, okay. You want to go work
Yeah.
or should I go?
Yeah, you go
Okay.
first. Orc will go after.
Okay. So what? Ah, shit! I lost my train of thought. Just like okay, So say we do that. We go rush in and kill Voss. Then what? We can't do anything about the cage.
Dale.
Just
She
Stop
melted
and
my
think.
fucking people out of my way! Before I do something I'm really going to regret, my old friend. He refuses to look at you. He is looking down. Dale, as someone who has dealt with muggers, that has dealt with criminals, with murderers. These are the telltale signs of someone who's about to fucking snap. I don't want to do this.
I'm not, and I don't want to stop you from fighting him, but we gotta formulate a plan and figure out how exactly to stop him, if we can stop him, and if we can undo the damage that has been done.
There's no undoing that. They're gone, Dale. They're dead. And worst of all, they're not allowed to die at all. They're still in there screaming, and I can hear them. My people are meant to die. When we do, we don't return. I'm already breaking dogma. It's supposed to be. They have been taken. The choice to die, their freedom to be done with this world, taken from them. And you want me to stop? Think of a plan? Get out of my way.
Rim.
What?
Yeah, I'm essentially stalling for time while the rest of the party shows up.
If you do anything within these four walls, you will end up inside of that cage. Is that what you want?
I would like to see them try to stop me.
You want to see them add our bodies to that cage? We're outnumbered.
No, you're not. And he turns around, Ethel, and for the first time, there is venom in his eyes. You're all organic. I'm not. You really think they're going to think that a Warforged is with you? Please. You've seen what they do to people like me. I do something, you're all free to go.
Or today, I've never heard you threaten the life of another man. Does that start today?
I don't know, Ethel. Until today, I did not see your people melt mine into tools! Does that start today? Or do I end it right here?
My people.
Yes. Or do you think there were only humans in Eberron? And he looks over at Saltbrook. Only humans? Dwarves, not elves? This is the result of what is done to my people when we want nothing but to live in peace. We've already escaped slavery once. I refuse to let it happen again.
So while Grim is doing a speech, Orchimedes is just going to walk up and join him, very clearly, like understanding exactly what he's talking about.
Oh.
Nothing needs to be said.
Grim shoots a look at you, and he turns back.
I'm gonna stand besides Grim on the other side.
Grim, I would slit the man's throat myself, but this isn't about us. This isn't about you. This is about starting a war that would end all of Faerun.
What of my people? What of the lives they have already claimed? Of their screams? I've already abandoned my people once. You cannot ask me to do it again.
Sorry, the dinging bell is distracting me.
I also have to go say goodbye
That's
to
cool.
my cousin soon, so I will just keep myself muted and then I'll come back.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy to burn the place down for you, Grim. I've already burnt a place down before once, so.
No. And you see him take a breath. And he looks at you, Ethel. We will find Voss. We will get the information we need from him. And then... And he says this as if it pains him to say it. I will challenge him to a duel. I will give him a chance to prove to me that he is worthy of being alive. If he
Then I'll be at your
fails,
side.
if he so much as tries to run, if he so much tries to deny what he's done, I will crush his throat with the hand you gave me. His blood will be on my hands and yours. And he turns.
Yeah, all right.
Ethel, you recognize, and also Orchimedes. Wow, I sounded very Jersey there. Also.
Also.
Real quick, Lena, Kamazar. I know you two are new to the more intense parts of D&D. Are you both feeling comfortable, doing okay?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, I just wanted to check, make sure that everything's all right. 'Cause it can get very emotional very quickly.
Yeah, did take a step back when the mic started peaking a little bit when you were shouting, but
Sorry,
Yeah.
I apologize.
All of us,
It's okay,
yeah, I
it's
was,
okay.
I was a little bit like, whoa,
He's getting into
but also
it.
like good.
Yeah. One more thing before I pop off
Yeah.
for like 2 minutes.
Oh,
I just
you
sort of
want
like
to
look
pop
at Athildon, and just sort of like shrug my shoulders, like he's or just speak to her telepathically. He's like he is I literally can't stop him if I tried. Like, what am I supposed to do? I tried talking. He's not gonna. He's not reasoning this out.
I love
I
that.
literally can't stop him.
Ethel, help! Help me!
I literally don't know what you expect me to do, darling.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
Oh,
Oh,
darling.
Mm.
I
Okay,
think
that I
the only one that
gotta
could-
pop out. I'll be back in like literally 2 minutes.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
I think I'm
Kamazar.
probably the only one that could actually grapple him.
No.
Or the fucking dragon.
I do not recommend.
We all count as medium in size, right? But for the purposes of grappling and weight carrying, you, Archimedes, and Grim both count as large. You count one size over. Which means that the others are still able to try and grapple either one of them, but they do so at a disadvantage. Whereas the two would do so at an advantage against them.
Mm-hmm.
It is possible. It's just one's a solid wall of green meat, and the other one's a solid wall of pure metal.
Smash.
Ask for consent. First, for fuck's sake.
A sandwich I'd like to be in.
Christ. Anyway,
Yo.
With consent.
You
So I
see,
couldn't just like fuse something together.
my God, start writing the fanfic already, you fucking degenerate.
Yeah.
You Ellen degenerate.
Go on AO3.
I have
Selena
started publishing.
Selena knows what's up.
I have started publishing the chapters for the Wyndburgh novel in AO3. So
Oh my god.
yeah, if you'd like to read
Really?
it. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Although it's just out of order right now. I'm having to. I've started writing from the beginning. Because I started it as a fucking writing experiment, right? As like a way to get better with my prose and write better. But then it have quickly evolved into a hyperfixation. I have not written for a little while. It's been like a month, I think. But I'll get back to it soon. You all see Grim stop. He stops shivering, he stops shaking, and there is a visible change of hue in his eyes. Now, as you know, his eyes are essentially just sockets whenever he's in metal form. That golden glow became like a blood orange, and then slowly comes back to gold.
Okay, Megatron.
He takes a moment and technically takes a deep breath, and his disguised self comes back. He looks at all of you. Forgive me, all of you. What I just did was unacceptable. I'm very sorry.
Don't apologize for grief.
It's perfectly understandable.
I was lucky enough to not have been born in bondage. My father, my sister, everyone I know. They suffered, spilt themselves upon the plains of Eberron, so that we would be free. To see someone do this to my people, to everything they gave, everything I've given. Would be enough to burn Eberron once again. And all they would need is me. But I promise to be better. Promised myself I would be better. And Archimedes, he looks over his shoulder at you specifically.
Mm-hmm.
You're people too, huh?
Yep.
Who was it?
Good question. I need to check that.
Coalition. It was the coalition.
Thank you. Yeah, I literally went to the notes to check.
You remember the name Alistair Fry.
Oh, I don't know that.
That's
You do.
That's a nemesis name if I ever heard one.
Archimedes, you remember a man by the name of Alistair Fry. And you remember 3 letters that accompanied his name whenever he was introduced. C-E-O.
My God.
Okay, dokes.
So the coalition took your home, took your people.
Killed them all, burnt them.
Yeah, they tend to do that. Well, one way or another, the coalition is not avoiding a war once this is done. If not the Federation, you and I have some house calls to make. I'll be by your side, brother.
Oh, let's get the first house call.
Yes. Let's. What would you like to do from here? Goes for everyone. You have checked both doors.
Yeah.
There is one last door made of metal directly
Yeah, one
ahead.
left. Metal door.
Yeah, the only way through is up.
Welcome
Or I
back,
guess
Yak.
Forward.
I just realized you're back.
Yes. Am I muted? Oh shit.
No,
Nope, I'm not. Cool. Did Rod mute me? Is this vengeance?
I should, but I won't.
Yeah, you probably. Honestly, yeah, I'd probably deserve it. Anyway.
Is there
yeah, we only have
anything
one door to go
else?
through.
Is there anything else you would like to do preemptively or before you go? Would you like to wake me
Can-
up before you go? Like
Go
what's
go.
happening? Would you like to go? And would you
Oh,
like to
no.
wake me up before then?
I do counter charm.
Are you actually doing that?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that a concentration spell?
Nope, it's an action. You get an advantage on saving throws against being frightened or charmed.
For how long?
Until the end of my next turn, and I'm just gonna keep doing that. Over and over. Fuck you! I use counter charm.
He's turning on turn-based
Wait.
mode.
Are
It's
we?
it's like guidance. If as long as you say otherwise, you can just keep that shit going.
That is true. Lena, you were gonna ask.
Are we able to like check with the mirror if the room is safe? If there is another mirror in there?
You're free to ask him.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Which room is the least dangerous of them all?
Hey, wait. What was his name? His name was. Hey, Dick.
Expungely.
Yes,
His name,
that's right. That's
his name was Dick Spongeley.
Yes.
I even forgot about that.
I wish I
Hey,
could forget
Dick.
about that.
Although elves are just fair game to not give a fuck about, but we have to cry over the Warforged cage.
What?
We care about the
No,
prisoner.
not the prisoner, the mirror.
Ah, fuck the IFO.
You name the mirror Dick Spongely.
His name
Yeah.
is Dick
Well, no, that's
Spongeley.
his name.
He
We
named
didn't
himself.
Name him that.
He named himself.
He named himself. He's
Mirror
called
named
Dick.
himself Dick
For sure.
Spongely.
I guess.
Spongely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Here, hold on.
Wait until you hear him talk.
Dick
Yeah, he's amazing.
Spongeley. That's his name.
Awesome.
All
Wait until
right.
you meet his friend.
Incredible.
Go for it.
Hey, Dick. Are you there?
Hey, how you
Wait, you're always there.
Hey, Zeb, I'm
We
always
can't.
here. How you doing?
Yeah. We can't hear him. Only Lena and
Ugh.
can talk to each other.
Yep.
So what do you
Perhaps
need
able-
the big old dick for?
Many
Yeah.
things.
I can't keep a straight face. Are you able to check if there is any danger awaiting in the room in front of us?
Can I check? Fuck no. You disconnected me from all the other mirrors in this entire keep. If you ask me about other mirrors, I can tell you what I used to see. That might help. But I can't
I
do
guess
I
that
can't
would.
do the whole real time between the mirrors thing anymore.
Okay, I see. Well, I guess you could
Actually,
at least tell us what was there.
Kamazar, real quick. What were you gonna say?
I think I have some thinking. that might be able to duplicate the magic.
Oh,
A dupe.
Nani?
I can't remember what it's
Nani
called
the
though.
fuck?
Nani?
It's this.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's just Commissar sent me a message. He's asking me a question. Son
What's
of
your
a
question,
bitch.
soldier?
Wait.
I lost
Why
my
is this-
Does
helmet.
it tilt slightly to the left?
No, actually.
Is it too awkward to ask in chat?
Go on,
No,
Commissar.
Commissar. Orcs cannot reproduce asexually.
Yeah, okay. Spell storing item. I think I can duplicate the magic, which means we could actually get him to start seeing out of other mirrors again.
Wait.
Oh, you're gonna duplicate it so he has another mirror to teleport to?
We could.
I'll allow it.
Bam.
While holding the object, a creature can take an action to produce the spell's effect from it.
Damn. Damn. That's a nutty fucking. Okay. Yeah, go for it.
Damn.
It's a temporary though, not permanent,
Gotcha. Okay. Still really good.
and it can only be done twice per long rest.
Gotcha.
So if we have something shiny, I can basically duplicate him. We can just slide him under the door.
That is true. That's a
Yeah,
very
but-
good idea.
We need to ask for his consent first.
Well, obviously.
Do we?
Are you also able to hear him, Orchimedes?
Ask the git in the mirror if he wants to be able to see again.
Hey Dick, can you hear him?
Yeah, I can hear the big fucking pickle. What's up?
You see, much like Jesus of Nazareth, he can give you your sight back.
Who the fuck is
Oh, God, he just
Jesus
called
of
you a
Nazareth?
pickle, Archimedes.
What's a
Wait, can the
pickle?
mirror hear us?
Wait, you don't know what a pickle is?
I don't know what a pickle is. What's a pickle?
I-
But we're in
Nadia,
right now.
Nadia, Ethildon, Saltbrook, Dale, you all know what pickles are.
Yeah, no, that's not my question. My question is, can I hear the mirror now?
Nope.
Okay. Well, then I wouldn't know about the mirror talking about pickles.
No, Nadia just said that he called
Oh.
called Archimedes a pickle.
Ah, I see. Well, yes, I do know what a pickle is.
That was a pickle.
It's it's essentially a cured cucumber in salt water.
Oh, because he's green. I get it.
Yeah.
That's very good.
I'm not a fan personally.
See, Dale, I think he's coming for your job. He's got funny jokes.
Hilarious.
Oh, I've got two jokers around me now.
Orca pickle. Pickle meaties.
Orc.
That's a good one.
Comedies.
Pickle meaties.
I tend to stray away from racial humor. I find it to be old hat very quick.
Boo! Say slurs.
Ether.
Oh, what's next? Fart jokes?
Comedy is now legal in Baldur's Gate.
We're making comedy legal again.
Well then.
Gortash gets in power. Comedy is now legal in Baldur's Gate. Also,
He
buy
starts-
my cyber carriages.
He
Make
starts
Faerun
jumping,
great
making
again.
X symbols while he jumps.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'm throwing my heart out to you. It's an old Faerun greeting.
Oh no.
It's not a Netherese greeting, okay?
It's not. Stop saying that. It's not.
Everyone you don't like is a Netherese.
You can't just call everyone another.
Everyone I hate is Telemontanthul.
Oh my god. While we're talking to a mirror, Ethel's gonna grab Dale and be like, look, you and I can get in and get out really quick. Let's just go.
Okay. I was caught arguing with a warforged. I really don't want to start beef with a civilian soldier next. Also, I can cast knock.
You can cast knock?
Yeah.
Wait, are they dancing?
Why are we
Are they,
dancing?
Dancing.
Wait.
Sorry, I realized.
A waltz. A waltz.
Ithilden, why do you always have to lead?
My cock is bigger than yours, that's why.
dancing.
That can change.
Oh
I
shit, it
can change
can.
that.
Taller than him.
You don't know
Is she
that.
taller?
I am taller. That's
None
why I
of you,
lead.
none
I
of
can
you
be
know.
any height.
None of you know that Dale can just do that.
That's pretty hot.
I know that I can do that, and that's all that matters.
That's why I'm so confident.
Yes.
Yes, Ethel, your penis is gigantic. Can we go?
Yes, dear.
Okay. I'll allow it. The two of you are able to have your little stealth moment. For that.
It's 3 o'clock. Time for
But-
your changeling flattening.
But just because of that, I'm going to also do something for myself because we're splitting the party. So
Excellent.
Like Sonic Scoops.
Well, you don't have to let us. I was just like, Ethel's just impatient.
it does make the most sense.
It does, but
Yeah.
also, if you don't want to split the party, I am also very cool with that.
I mean, it's-
I want to have fun with my friend.
Yes! Yes!
Is this fucking Metal Gear music?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Which is this Metal Gear 1 or 2?
Metal Gear 1. This is the tank hangar
Ah.
warhead storage.
You better have
Classic.
all the sound effects on deck, by the way. Like the little if you get caught.
I mean, easy enough.
Nice.
Oh my god, I can use my telepathy like a codec.
Oh my god.
You're not
Little
wrong.
snake.
You're not wrong.
Commencing
Ethel.
Operation Dale Dale Eater.
Commencing Operation Voss Eater.
Solid Dale.
Grim,
Solid
I'm
Dale,
sneaking
liquid
around when I'm-
My ass cheeks are too fat and keep alerting the Warforged.
Ethel, I'm trying to sneak around, but the clap of my metal cheeks is too loud.
Dong, 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 dong.
Clank, clank,
Clank,
clank,
clank,
clank.
clank, clank, clank.
Get pregnant, get
He
pregnant, get pregnant.
twerks when he walks.
Hold on.
His ass whistles too.
Hold on.
Oh my god, you're gonna actually play the sound. It's gonna be like a metal beam or something.
Yeah, metal pipe.mp3.
Clank. Excellent.
Go on.
Mochi, this is Grim. Why are you doing it in my mind? Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Wait, gay! I'm taking a shit.
Call later. I'm fucking busy.
He is bald deep in on
Can't you see I'm trying to fucking masturbate?
Ethel, do you hear me?
No, sorry, wrong number.
Ethel, I know you can hear me, you fucking blind bitch. Listen to me.
You call me a bitch?
Hey, you heard me try to say I got the wrong number. I'm calling your soul direct. Actually, no. This is a collect a call, actually. Sorry, you're gonna have to pay. Anyway. Anybody remember collect call, kids?
I remember collecting.
Hmm.
You have a
We're
call
all-
Yeah, no, so
from. You have a call from. How the fuck does this even work? Would you accept?
Like,
No, so
you
I
just
start
shout your message.
I start handing Ethel all of my arrows. It's like, don't worry, and then I point to my forehead. Infinite ammo.
Oh my god. fucking bandana with the infinite symbol embroidered into it. Anyway. Okay. Ethel.
Okay, but for you could just like transform into Liquid Snake.
If he knew what Liquid Snake looks like, sure.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm using the power of power of the fourth wall to know what
Just
Liquid
crafting
Snake
a
is for
character to get
chance.
into.
I
There's
use my
only-
perchance check.
Oh my god.
Perchance.
Grim turns to you and says, Ether, you have to be careful.
I will use alter self to put a bandana on my forehead though.
Why do you need that?
It helps.
Why do you sound like that?
It's my sneaking voice.
Do you need like a lozenge or?
That doesn't sound very
No.
sneaky. Sneaky.
Dun, 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 dun.
Wait.
You idiot!
wait.
You caused a time paradox!
Hold on. Wow, I can't believe we're going to sneak through this keep.
Oh, no, sorry, I cast minor illusion to put a bandana on my forehead.
My fucking god.
Excellent.
I hate you.
Excellent. This is a totally good use of my cantrip.
Yeah, definitely.
It also lasts for 1 minute, which means I have infinite ammo for 1 minute.
Fucking hell.
Is that infinite though? If it's a finite amount of time.
That is true.
Yeah, you have infinite ammo for a finite time.
Then it's
There's no contradiction in that.
finite.
Yeah, but during that time, you can have as much ammo
The
as
rate
you
varies.
want.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can use 0 ammo, or I could use infinite in that 1 minute.
This is stupid. Anyway,
You know what? I'm gonna turn
It's
into Neil deGrasse
generalized, we
Tyson to
don't know.
school you mathematically. Impossible.
it is finite because it's dependent on the fucking fire rate. God.
Exactly.
And the
Perchance.
infinity is dependent on the fire rate. Anyway, enough with math. Fucking hate math. Math is for losers.
Yeah,
Everyone
true.
thinks it's
Anyway,
math.
back to our game that solely relies on math.
Yes. Anyway, back to the game about math and hallucinating
Perchance.
vividly.
That's the best way to do it.
Oh,
Math is not hee.
All right, Philden, to the metal door. Let's check to see if it's locked first.
That door is very solid.
I'm sorry.
Grim
Well, I'm about to make the
slowly
lock
turns
liquid.
around. The door is very solid. Dun 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 dun. Okay.
Saltbrook is just like, who are you looking at?
What are you talking about,
Silver is
Grim?
the most solid steak out of all
Who
of
are
us.
you talking to?
I guess you're going to need some type of gear to activate that mechanism. It should be solid, maybe made of metal.
Yeah.
I can.
Okay, I'm done. Moving on.
When I cast, my somatic can be whatever I want. So when I cast invisible, I'm going to use that.
You've never heard the song.
Joke's on you. I'm invisible. Not yet.
Okay. Nadia, Archimedes, are you moving ahead with creating the copy of the mirror?
yeah, but does he consent?
Ask him.
Hey, Dick, are you okay with this?
Am I okay? Sorry, mirror hiccups. Cool. Okay with what? What's
Archimedes,
happening?
what did you want to do to it?
So I can duplicate it.
How do you feel about this?
You can absolutely try, sweetheart. There's only one big dick around, and that's me. Swing it from left to right. Doesn't matter where it goes. Curve to the left, curve to the right. Here's your mama's recipe for ragu, fucking meatballs, lasagna. Forget about it.
I got that reference.
Wait, did you just say? Wait, did you just say bitch lasagna? What?
No.
What did I just hear?
Gabagool.
While he's doing his little speech there, I'm just stood shining a gold coin.
Like what?
Well, he's been shiny
Malfoy has
service.
coins in her stomach.
Malvir instantly turns towards you. Oh, do you have a treat for me?
I pick her up, hold her upside down, and shake her till she pukes up her coins.
No, no, my treasures! No!
Smiling face on the bottom of her pedestal.
Oh no!
So the fucking still pipe.
Malvir, no. Down. Bad.
Not my
Bad.
treasures!
My treasures.
My sweet treats!
Yeah, I feel like occasionally we have to go with Malvir. It's like, Malvir, what do you have in your mouth? Malvir! Malvir!
Nothing!
Get over here! What do you have in your mouth? Anyway. Fuck you.
What was that?
It's,
That was the,
when
yeah,
Sonic
when
gets hit
Sonic
and his
takes
rings
damage
fly
and
away.
Rings fly out.
Oh.
Wait, I have to. Oh god!
Oh.
I have to at least catch one, otherwise I'll stub my toe and die. As you shine the gold coin, Archimedes, do you cast the spell?
Have I been handed with my mirror shard?
Has he been handed, Nadia?
Yes. Here.
Sure. Let's do it.
My
Okay.
tongue is drying.
Yeah, all right.
And
Good luck.
use my spellcasting ability modifier. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I need to do a roll for this. Do you want me to do a roll?
Yeah, do a roll. I think that'd be funny.
Well, I'm guessing. What's normal? Intelligence?
Is that your modifier?
Amber. What is my spellcasting modifier?
Oops,
Ayo.
I played that by accident. Sorry.
I farted.
That's fine.
Uh-oh. That's what awaits us.
Thalion, even in his little baby form, that's what he sounds like when he burps.
Oh.
Yes.
That's so cute.
Having a blank moment on what my spellcasting modifier is.
You're an artificer, probably intelligence.
Yeah,
Just go with
Probably.
intelligence.
sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Not bad one.
As you begin casting this spell, Archimedes,
Hmm.
tell me how you're doing it. You paint the picture.
Probably gonna have so mirror shard one hand, gold coin the other hand, eyes closed, saying some random shit that people don't understand in Orcish.
Let's hear it.
Oh,
Ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka.
I can't stop this feeling. I think he's trying to translate now.
Oh, are you gonna do it in actual Orcish? I'm excited.
Yeah, he is.
See. With Bikele ke demest atin krik.
The fuck is he talking about?
Oh.
Oh, this is fucking awesome!
I hope you packed your bags, kid,
What
because you're
is
going on
happening?
a trip.
Oh, I can see so much.
Wait, can he hear it?
Oh, gee! Oh, whoa! 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 Whoa!
I need a cigar afterwards.
Whoa! Mmm. Oh. Oh.
What the fuck?
Oh my. Oh. Oh, I'm doing fantastic after that. Oh. Naria dear, what did he do?
He was meant to duplicate you?
Seems to have perfected me. I feel so alive.
Yeah, all right.
This is improvement.
Orchimedes,
He has a posh accent now.
Orchimedes, Ethel, Dale, Grim Solbrook, Kirith, Malvir. You can all hear him now.
Was
Oh
that?
my
Oh my
god.
God.
Did I just look at Ithilda and it's like, is that the mirror?
Oh, this form suits me.
We're gonna ignore the mirror.
Oh, you can't ignore me, darling. As much as you can ignore those split ends.
Ah, great. He has telepathy too. Lovely.
Oh, a fell.
She kind of like very like subtly touches her hair.
I sort of just nod at Ithilda, and it's sort of like a, well, he's got you there. Sort of.
I've been on the road for weeks. I couldn't oil my fucking hair.
I have some oil if you need it. Here's I could just give it to you. I have here some in my pouch. You should have told me.
The hell's up?
And I suppose
I have
the
a bomb
ashy
for you.
tiefling has something to say. I am not ashy. My skin is flawless. Oh my. She doesn't know what she's talking about. Anyway, now that I'm able to do this, Orchimedes, you feel the coin in your hand vibrate. Now I'm over here and I'm looking at quite the specimen. I almost-
Add hedonism to this?
Coin
Did you enhance it with
to me?
hedonism?
Oh, yes, my dear giant pickle.
I don't
You're
like
still a pickle.
I don't like any of this.
It worked, but there was a little bit of an issue. Technical difficulties.
Oh, you think?
I don't know. Seems alright to me.
I'm doing
Well,
fantastic.
everybody
enough.
can actually hear him now, and I'm not considered to be insane.
I still think you're kind of insane.
To be fair, weirder things have
agree with him.
happened.
Naria, you can shoot fire from your hands. Hearing voices.
That is pretty insane.
But you are part of us now. So. Well, that makes all of us insane. We're traveling with a woman that can just shoot fire from her hands.
This isn't the first time for me a coin tried to riz an orc. Long story. I'll tell you about it later.
He leans over to Solbrook. What does riz mean?
Perchance.
I'll tell you when you're older. He says, I'll tell you when you're older. I'm 9. Yes, and you're extremely young. I have no idea how I still look at you like you're a man.
XJ9.
All right. As we get ready for this upcoming room, we have one group that is going to do. Okay, listen, Astarion, chill the fuck out.
No.
You brought Astarion into this.
Yeah, you brought Astarion.
Yeah,
Oh,
literally
I'm
brought
aware.
Astarion to the campaign.
I know.
Literally.
I know.
I cast shit yourself.
Which is really
you-
funny. Which is really funny because, you know, we have a special guest joining us today. I didn't tell you all about.
And his name is...
I mean, do you have some sort of condition? Honestly.
It's Neil Newborn, everybody. Just kidding. Can you imagine?
Oh my god, Neil, I'm a huge
Oh
fan.
my god.
God, it'd be
I
so
would
much fun.
actually hide from embarrassment of
Can you say
how
your awesome
terrible I am.
line? You mega supersized bitch.
I still haven't
Play
played all Baldur's
supersized
Gate yet.
bitch. I'm a moronic freak.
Yeah.
The fact that like he's in Detroit Become Human and I completely missed that when I played it is so fucking funny.
Well, no one
A
knows
lot
who
of
was
a lot of like high list actors were in Detroit Become Human.
Yeah,
which
Clancy
is
Brown.
wild.
Clancy Brown.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking
It's
Mr.
crazy.
Krabs. He's both
Yeah.
Mr. Krabs and he's Connor. The fuck you doing?
Oh my god, that was good.
Thank you. I've been working on it.
Captain, Cyberlife has instructed me to fondle your balls.
Yeah, all right.
Just this once.
We're required to give you a monthly rectal exam for the
Well,
insurance company.
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Lieutenant Anderson
Yes.
will remember this.
Well, maybe you did the right thing, Connor. Yes, I can feel my friendship with Hank getting better. I'm gonna fuck you, Hank. That'd be so good.
Hey Dale, you want to go on a
this
mission?
is the dark side of when synths become rampant.
I'm gonna fuck you, Hank. In the ass.
I didn't even know you had a penis.
Well, all right.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
It's made of silicone and plastic. Sorry, let's continue.
As my old mentor would say, don't make anything that you don't want to fuck.
Ew. Anyway.
Yeah. I was trying to be the CEO of Cyberlife. That guy.
Yeah, Kamsky. His name is Kamsky.
Yeah, Kamsky.
All right. So
He would say something like that, to be fair.
he would. He's essentially the fucking Terrell of the fucking thing.
Yeah.
All right. So we have a double entendre entrance coming up. We have one group that is specialized in stealth, another group
Mhm.
that has a special Mickey Mouse Miska Muska tool that'll help us later.
Yes.
Later is now. How would you all like to do this? Giving
Well,
you the
first I'm going to
chance to
see if
plan.
the door is locked.
Very good, Dale.
Yay!
Can I knock on the
I
door
would have
again?
thought of that.
Do you want to knock on the door, Commissar?
Ah, my shin! Ah, my other shin!
It went so well last time.
Just whomp! My shoulder! Dum.
My
other shoulder.
shoulder. Oh, they'll never expect this. Oh my. Yeah.
Okay, can we get the invulnerable metal man to do it instead?
He's just gonna be like Omni-Man going through the building. Just
Are you sure you want
Just
me near
walks
that door?
hold
Oh, that
on.
wasn't serious.
Wait, I'm gonna see if the is there a mechanism to open the door, perchance?
Roll per chance.
Okay.
No.
All right.
There is a doorknob with a small keyhole.
Okay.
You rolled
I
the
got a
wrong
26
one.
on my
No,
vibe
that was a
check.
vibe check. You rolled the wrong
Yeah.
one.
I rolled the wrong one. Okay, well.
You stupid bastard.
We gotta put
Okay.
the fucking coin under the door or not.
Yeah, so do I I turn the knob. Does the door open?
No.
Okay. Can I use my thieves' tools to use sleight of hand to pick lock the door?
Sure.
Astarian, sweetie.
Yeah, I'm pretty much the Astarian in this group.
Is there a gap under the door?
Very small.
No, there's not a clothing store under the door.
Oh, okay.
All right, excellent.
We can't slide the coin
That's
under.
15 plus 18, so 33.
Okay. You hear a small click as the door unlocks, but doesn't open yet.
Oh,
Well, you haven't opened. You didn't say you opened the door. I'm trying to be fair to you here.
okay. Yep. So I slightly just like squeak open the door.
I'm
Just so I
gonna.
can-
I'm gonna hit pause on that. Let's
Okay.
let the other group also participate.
All right.
You gonna slide that coin through?
Seems like a good idea to check what's in there.
I move out of the way so that you'll have space to slide the coin over. I'm assuming I was just standing in the middle of the door, like fiddling around with the thing, so I'm just gonna move to the side here.
Okay.
For the sake of semantics, I knock an arrow, just like I'm the one like sweeping the room. I prepare
Very
my
good.
attack action.
Very good.
I've already got the armor on.
Okay. Orchimedes, you're able to see Grim like bracing. He's like, he has one foot in front of the other. He's like slightly lower to the ground. He is ready to go.
I'm gonna run through the door now.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hike, hike. Blue 38.
Omaha.
Oh.
I didn't know
American
football
football was
existed in
born in Peru.
Wyndburgh.
It's called Blazing Ball.
Oh yeah, true.
Orchimedes, you're gonna slide that coin.
Unless the stairs behind it. But
Okay. As you slide the coin under, this is what you see.
Nice.
Is it like a dog man?
Wait. I love how you
No,
had
it's
this
just
prepared. That's
Yeah, why did you just
amazing.
have that prepared?
he
This
knew.
was so good.
That's why you wanted me to slide. Okay, I see what's going on.
Princess.
That is so
Oh,
cute.
man.
Oh, princess.
That's adorable.
Wait, hold on. No one can fucking see this in the stream.
Nope.
Oh, this is stupid.
So now the mirror has to describe what I can see.
Oh, God.
I see a really ugly man that needs a peptide serum.
Now people can see it.
You just flash banged him with that fucking Doberman.
So as you slide the coin under, you see a dog.
What the dog doing?
Bark, 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 bark.
Just one dog?
I could have sworn.
It's Butters?
Could have sworn I had it.
Oh god, what was the
What the fuck?
cleric's dog's name again? It's not that. It's not the same dog, I assume.
Oh yeah, there was a German Shepherd.
I was thinking like oatmeal raisin bran is like, no, that's not
Porridge.
it at all. Porridge, that was it. Close. Oh god, that's a lot of people. Oh, okay, never mind. That's a very big dog. That's still gigantic.
This is to scale, by the way. I'm not
Like a
joking.
dog.
That's not a joke. This is to
That's
scale.
a big dog.
You puppy.
Commissar,
Yup.
you hear. I see a canine. And he's staring down at me. Get me away before his drool gets on me.
It's a dog.
Does he look friendly?
It looks like a dog.
Canine. A dog.
What do you see? Canis lupus.
A dog.
Mm.
Okay. Can we actually like reach the coin from the gap?
That's fine. We'll get it later.
Alright.
Don't you dare leave me here.
Oh.
I mean, we can
Dog-
just
wait.
stop the spell.
The dog eats him.
Uh-oh.
It's talking to you.
Don't worry, he'll come back in about an hour.
But yes, though, the spell's temporary.
That's not what I meant.
Oh,
There it is. I found it.
I see.
You're gonna.
Oh, is he actually starting to bark behind the door?
He's barking.
Oh, we should probably do something about that.
I cast Speak with Animals, and I go, hush.
Oh,
And who the hell are you?
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Scotland!
Who are you?
Scotland
Who are you?
forever!
There's someone behind the door. Who are you? Who are you? Who is it?
Someone trying to do their rounds without a dog attacking them.
I just had to say that. Are you a lass or a laddie?
The lass? She like looks to Dale.
All right, lassie.
Do not say you're a white woman. Do not say you're a white woman. Do not say you're a white woman.
This is the police dog.
That's also not what I meant.
What do you want?
Just want to get through without getting mauled.
I'm not gonna maul you, or am I?
Yes.
That's the small guard dog joke there for you. So what's your name?
Doris.
I look at Ethelda and is like, seriously, that's the best you could come up with?
No.
Oh.
Fuck, I shouldn't do this. I should. Okay, hold on. I had a name for him, but I can't do it.
What is his name gonna be? Dick
Do
Shitterbolt?
it.
No,
They shit the grid.
Probably.
I can't do it. I can't do it. You'll understand.
McGruff? Oh god, please name him McGruff.
No.
Please.
No.
Take a bite out of crime.
The name's McDougal.
Ah, yeah, there you go.
Of course.
Has to be. Listen, Kamazar, I wanted to use your name, okay? But I'm not going to because, you know.
Yeah. That would be mean. That would make Kamazar cry.
The reason for it is because I was going to make a reference for Emily, but then I realized that it's your name. I was like, oh, wait, I can't fucking do that.
What is his name? Fucking Jamie Fraser.
What part of not saying his name did? Oh my god, man. Anyway, God.
I simply stated a fictional character from a fictional book series and TV series.
Oh my. Moving on. Jesus
At least he
Christ,
didn't go with the
dude.
Dam Busters dog.
What did you say?
True.
At least he didn't go with the Dam Busters dog.
Dan Busters? What is that?
Don't Google it. Don't.
I'm not gonna do it.
You do not want to know what their dog was called. It's a very poor choice for 21st century.
Oh no, what was the name of?
H.P. Lovecraft's cat.
Okay.
It's in the same vein.
We're back to 2016 jokes. My God. My name is Leslie McDougal.
A fine name.
I was waiting for you to say that was a joke, but I appreciate it then. You didn't snicker or nothing, so that's fine. So I see you've already unlocked the door. Why you just, waiting on the other side? Do you not care how to open a door?
Like I said, I just wanted to make sure that you knew we were coming in. And she
Oh,
like goes to
I
open the door.
can.
She goes like open the door. It's like, all right, just didn't want to scare the poo out of you.
Hello. He jumps on you, Ethel. I need a dex save from you.
Absolutely. 28.
28. Ethel, do you want to move out of the way?
No.
So you willingly fail your dex save?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
He
Oh,
jumped-
no. Hey, whoa.
No white women activities here,
The
Dale.
giant German
Relax.
Shepherd mounts you at the breeding angle for German
Easy.
Shepherd.
Fucking hell.
No.
Terms of service.
Yeah,
My
we can't do that.
God,
We're live on
guys.
Twitch.
Oh.
No, Matilda,
just for
we-
that,
Matilda,
he's going
you
to
can
someone
do this.
else.
It's a children's show.
Oh, I
He's
killed
going
the
around you.
Look at that dog.
I'm not here for no white woman activities, lass.
Oh, thank goodness.
He jumps onto you. He starts licking your face.
Aw.
How'd you do?
Aw.
How'd you do? How you doing? Hello?
Oh, he's
How are
friendly.
you?
Oh, we're doing so good, buddy.
Pleasure to meet you. And he's
It's good to meet
he's
you.
going
I've
nuts.
seen her so far.
He's so cute.
This is my
We keep him.
friend.
Are those
We're
their
gonna-
friends? What are they
They're
called?
my friend. They're called things. We're just going on a tour of this
hello,
wing of the.
things. Hello, things.
Can I pet him?
How you doing? And he jumps on you too. It's so nice to meet you.
We can't understand him, by the way.
Yeah, you're all just hearing
Oh,
him like barking in like.
And
He's friendly.
I'm assuming he's wagging his tail as well.
Oh my God, yes.
So,
So-
yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna pull out some beef jerky for him.
How
Oh,
did you get that?
Some of my rations.
yeah. Give me an animal handling check.
Uh-oh. We go as a 17.
On a 17, Archimedes,
Hmm.
this dog reminds you. I mean, hold on. I want to. Oh, yeah. This dog reminds you of the squigs back home.
Oh, what now?
Okay.
Archimedes knows what it is.
Yep.
And in the same way that they reacted to beef jerky, you realize that this dog reacts in a very similar way. In fact, you're able to get him to sit in order to beg for the rations. Ethel, you on the other hand, hear this. Oh my goodness! Yes, please! Get it down! Get it down! Do it now! I need it!
Get in my belly!
Get in my belly!
Oh God, please give him some food.
I
Get him
will
shut up.
serve
Just
you
soak
for the
yourself
end
down,
of
Doggo.
time. I will do whatever you want. I will slit throats and kill your enemies. I will do what you
So
want,
cute.
lad.
This
So
is
they
good. This
start,
is
like,
good.
fussing
He's
him.
swearing fealty.
What is he saying?
He's swearing fealty and loyalty to us till death do us part. If you give him that meat right now.
We keep him.
Yes,
Yeah, can we keep him?
I don't know
I'll
about
give
you,
him-
but
I'll
we
give him
are
some beef jerky now.
needing more animals. You give him the beef jerky.
Yep.
He
Good boy.
snatches it off of your hand, and all of you hear this. You know when dogs like snap? Imagine that like hollow sound that they make when their jaws click together. But this is loud. This is a fucking like horse-sized dog. This is liger territory. This is massive, okay?
Valiant is pooping pebbles on my shoulder. Oh my God.
I don't like him. Ah, the dinner of champions. I feel invigorated. And he goes around you, Archimedes, and he's like sniffing the ground. And he stops behind Grim. It's like sniffing the ground. Grim turns around. Hello. What are you? You smell of rust and of hammer.
That is
Ethel.
a very astute, or very astute
With-
dog.
Without sharing your spell. Oops. Sorry.
Okay, does Grim know how to speak to animals?
Everyone roll for initiative.
Oh.
Ethel and Dale,
No.
actually. You two. Wait, Dale, were you using comprehend fucking speak to animals too? You weren't.
No, I don't know how to do that.
Yeah. Ethel, you
I can read
notice
minds.
that Grim leans forward and speaks to the dog. I am made of metal, my friend. What you see is not who I am. And the dog stops for a second and like turns its head to the side. it somehow understood what he said.
I remember he could talk to horses.
Would you like to join us in our adventures? Oh, I'd like to join you, alright. Don't fucking feed me in here. You can't what happened to a giant dog like me if you don't eat. You don't shite. If you don't shite. Constipation. I see. Well, you have a name. Leslie McDougal. Right. Should I call you Leslie? Aye. Right. Come on, Leslie. And as he turns around, he
we'll make
locks
a friend.
eyes with you, Ethel, and his eyes widen, as if you saw something you weren't meant to see.
First Sylvan horses, now dogs.
Right. What? I was just, beating the dog.
Leslie. And she like whistles.
What you want, woman?
Well, first of all, I lied. I'm sorry. My name is Athildon.
You lied to me.
Yes, I did. It's been a long day. I apologize. I thought you were gonna
Did
eat.
you do that?
Filled in. How could you?
I didn't know where his allegiances lied.
How could you do
Why
that
would
to
you
me? I'll
lie to
never
him?
forgive you. All right, you convinced me. I forgive you.
All right, thank goodness. All right, now Leslie. Who else is in this wing?
Let's see. There's the one I'm supposed to keep an eye on, but he's upstairs. And then there's one that I can't find. And there's what is it called? There's the freak in the mirror, but the mirror is quiet now.
Okay. What do you mean can't find?
It's there. Somewhere. I don't
You
care
can-
where it is.
You can smell it, sense it?
No. I think I can.
Okay. Dale, check for magic. I'm gonna do a quick sweep.
It's not exactly my forte, but sure. And I just do it. I go and I try to like avoid the dog's line of sight as much as I can.
I had such a stupid idea that I laughed and made myself fart. Thank you, Dale.
No problem.
Dale, roll stealth for me.
Okie
Ethel,
dokie.
same for you.
Yeah, I mean that's why I'm here.
Perhaps I could be of some assistance.
Okay, so 10 plus 18, so that's 28.
Okay. 28.
Yeah,
You're a
looks-
shadow.
Ooh. Yeah.
You're a shadow moving.
Hang on, we're having some tech issues on this side.
Oh,
Carolyn's
yeah.
lost all
I
audio.
wonder, Athildon, do you have Pass Without Trace?
You need a moment, guys?
Possibly.
All right, break.
Yeah, let's do a 10-minute break.
Okay.
Bio
Awesome.
break. Go piss.
Butt break.
Could-
Literal butt break.
Listen, all pee-pee breaks are butt breaks, but not all butt breaks.
All
Or-
pee-pee breaks are poo-poo breaks, but not all poo-poo breaks.
Oh, so now you understand that concept.
No, I still don't. I'm sorry.
I wasn't talking to you, but alright.
All right.
Come back
no
next
problem.
What is your
time for
question?
more shit talk. I asked
Yeah.
if everyone was
Oh, Mr.
back,
Jones.
was met with silence, and then it took like fucking
I'm
5
not,
minutes for everyone to come back.
I'm ready
Anyway,
to go.
Not ready. I want to make more goon jokes.
welcome back, everyone. We continue. Session
Wyndburgh.
67. We're
We're
very
gonna have to goon live here.
oh, fucking
unfortunately.
god. I'm going to commit myself into an institution.
I'm going to commit Sudoku.
You know, I think it's time. I think it's time I finally bring up the matter of my D&D party with my therapist.
My goonity with my goonatist.
I'll be
Well,
like,
how much we're helping?
yeah, sure.
How much for helping ourselves at Rod's expense?
Exactly. I'm gonna be like, listen,
Truly.
listen,
Perchance.
Dr. Pedro, please. You gotta understand. I'm trying my best. And they just
Hola at Therapisto. I'm going fucking insane. Help.
Hola el terapisto, necesito las dorgas. Give me
And
las
Sanito-
drogas.
English.
My partio in making me insano with their gooning references.
Uh-oh.
Bro out here talking in fucking Cheerios language.
Sorry, Rod, it's unfortunate you can't understand Spanish because you speak Portuguese.
What do I
Nico
speak,
says
sir?
one must drink the therapist water.
One must
I'm
join the
thinking
what?
Miku, ooh,
Drink the
wee,
therapist
I'm-
water. Alright.
Nice.
I should make a Hatsune Miku variant show up in Wyndburgh.
Yeah,
No.
just make it one of Grimm's echoes.
Why do we have a dog?
Oh my
Yeah.
god, Grim echoes.
Grim was tweaking.
Miku.
Grimku. It's Grimku.
Yeah. No, I did. Grim just starts doing the Fortnite emote, and then just Grim starts.
Alright, we have a dog. His name is Leslie.
Sigmathy Jones. Nope. Sigmathy
Leslie.
Jones.
I like
At your
that.
maximum.
Meg Dougal. Am I right in writing it like that? I think I am.
No, you're
We have a
racist.
dog
Sorry.
and a Starion.
No, you're racist.
Point.
I'm sorry.
Also, the mirror has been duplicated. It now also reflects off of a coin, and his personality
Wow.
completely changed.
Now he's a Boston banker.
No, he
now.
sounds like a
that'd be
Starion.
Way worse.
Will he go back to normal when his spell ends?
I don't know, will he?
Yeah,
don't know.
imagine.
I don't know how
He's gonna experience extreme trauma.
He's like, hey, hey, do you know where the freaking Dunks is?
Hey, pal, you know where the fucking Dunks is? You
Hey,
go to the
talking to
fucking
me, what are-
Dunkin'.
Wait, you're not talking to me? What are you, some sort of quimosexual or something?
Hey, can you grab me the khakis and the khakis? Can you do the both?
Hand me the cock keys.
My khakis are inside the khakis, but the khakis are
Yeah,
over in
khaki-
the laundry. Can you grab me
Yeah,
that?
have it yet.
All right. So this dog was inside of the room that you guys are about to go into. Grim had a whole episode about being angry and angsty about the fact that his people got, I don't know, melted or something, turned into a
Maybe
fucking
he shouldn't have
cage.
attacked me. I don't know.
He didn't attack. He didn't attack you.
No, he's a warforged. He obviously did.
No, he didn't. You haven't done
Oh,
research into how the war never unstarted. So you
I
shut the
told
fuck
you,
up.
I was fucking dead.
Yeah. Who struck first?
Obviously the warforged.
Bro knows
Yeah.
nothing. Bro knows nothing. Bro knows nothing.
This is a liberal
500
warforged propaganda.
The metalheads are coming. We all know this.
Yeah.
The
shut up,
metalheads are coming
fascist.
from their jobs.
All right.
Gonna be so tired of winning.
We're gonna be so tired of winning. So, Ethel and Dale are going to be scouting this room. And yeah, Grim is ready to fucking kill Voss at the first fucking opportunity after they get the information they need.
We can't kill him yet. He still has the stones.
I used the stones to destroy the stones.
I eated the
I
stones
was
because
making
they were
the
crunchy.
Jones reference, but okay, we can work with this.
I eated the stones because I was hungry and they tasted crunchy.
You must give me the stone.
Kal-El, no.
Kal-El, no. Enough champagne. To
Hell
fill the
no, you
vial.
can't eat the fat rock. Grim, you're tweaking on fentanyl. You gotta calm down.
My Primus, I'm tweaking.
Oh, you know, I would show this to some of you. Some of you know this. I actually added this the other day.
I am Optimus Prime, and I send this message to all Autobots still out there among the...
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Thank you.
And I send this message to all Autobots... Shut up! To all Autobots among the stars. We are here. We are waiting.
I hate all of you, man. I'm trying to do one bit, and you guys are all fucking assholes. You guys are so fucking mean to me, man. You know what? Fuck you.
You're also mean to me. Roger the photo of his gargantuan ass.
You know I like Transformers.
I'm slowly.
I shit my ass.
I want to let you all know that I'm slowly nodding my head.
I shit myself.
I'm slowly shitting myself.
What? You have a shit bucket?
Slowly. Yeah? You don't?
Alright, good. No, I was asking if you did, and you do.
Okay.
Who in this party doesn't have a shit bucket?
Keep it together, Rod.
Cowards,
Keep it
clearly.
together, Rod.
Dying in the background.
Blue
That is the answer I like to hear.
Blue
Everybody has a shit
lightning-
bucket.
Blue lightning's not gonna fix anything, Rod. Rocks fall, everyone dies is not gonna fix anything, Rod. Relax, relax. They know that
DM Lightning will.
God, my Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do.
Lena, sweetheart.
Brother, what's that, brother?
What's that, brother?
I'm very close. I'm very close. Very close.
Alright, so we we're waiting on you because we rolled our stealth checks.
I didn't roll a stealth check yet.
Well, you need to roll your stealth checks, Em.
You didn't tell me to. I
Yeah,
wait till the
well-
DM tells me to roll, unlike telling him I'm gonna roll.
I already told
us.
you,
Yeah.
both of you, to roll stealth checks.
I
No,
already
you
did.
didn't.
Yes, I did.
18.
Good.
Nice.
All right. As you both begin to make your way through the room, you realize that it is completely dark. Ethel, your dark vision allows you to see more easily what's going on in front of you. You see that there are several of these shelves. That's what they are. Going on forward. The air here is stale. There is a twinge of copper in the air.
I really hope we don't taste pennies. Also, don't tell Rod I have dark vision too.
All right,
just
then
went
you
to-
also see that. Oh my God.
Okay.
Where
People are assholes. Anyway.
I didn't want to interrupt you. I'm sorry.
I'm so nice to everyone. This is what I get.
Yeah.
You should be happy
sorry.
that we're happy you had cackling and having a ridiculous time.
No, I don't want that.
Also,
Okay.
be happy that you are the Commander
Well,
Rod at
bad enough of our
Twitch.tv.
shit.
No, and I am happy that I am me.
Yeah. I wish I was happy being you.
You would never be happy being me.
Wait, what?
You'll be happy
Yeah,
being
true.
yourself.
True. Still got to figure that one out though.
Exactly.
I have no idea. Don't ask me.
Yeah, I don't know either. I guess we can split up and look for clues. Oh yeah, I'll
Scooby.
I put a telekinetic link to Ithilden while we're going around.
Beyond what's already been drawn, it's dark. You have to get closer to be able to see.
We shall sneak in closer.
Ethel, I heard an What do you want to do?
She'll like whisper to Dale, "You secure downstairs. I'll go sweep upstairs."
Okay, I guess I'm going downstairs then.
Well, there's no
You're on the
downstairs to go.
downstairs.
Oh. Oh, this is the. Actually, okay.
This is the bad place.
Oh, well, I'm in danger.
I love having Devil's Sight to see it, and normally in darkness both magical and non-magical up to a distance of 220 feet.
You too
Said
were
the
also gay
one-eyed
on the
man.
Darkfield. Well, he has
at
one
this
good
point-
eye.
At this point, the eye patch is just for decoration. He sees better with one eye than most people with two.
No, it's so that he's able to get disability checks through the mail.
Oh my god. Shut the fuck up. Ethel, as you come out, you're still in stealth.
Yeah.
Your parents really support you and they want you to be happy loving who you love. The floor that you're on has a different floor plan. In fact, it goes all the way down. The air here is mustier. It's damp, wet. Stench of dry blood and sweat intermingling in the air. And in front of you, you see metal bars.
Metal Gear.
Don't let
Yeah.
Mallory
Hopefully there's
know
a metal
about that.
gear to open the metal bars. Tell me more about Metal Gear.
You knew?
And do they look kind of solid?
they do look really solid.
Oh, fucks.
When you can't even say my name.
Rats.
Why are we
Metal Gear Rex.
Hey,
Why does he-
that's a cute
It's a
rest. I like
suffer.
that.
Why are we here? Just to suffer.
The Pingus.
Actually, no, we're here to play
Leave
D&D.
my leg.
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on, guys.
My leg.
Miller, you okay?
No. I'm fucking blind.
Miller-
What do you need a hand?
Oh.
Guess I'm gonna get
Sensitive.
a leg up on the competition
Is
scene.
anyone behind the metal bars?
You do not see anyone behind these metal bars at first. Like, for now, at least. There's nothing there.
Okay. I'll hug the wall and make my way down the alleyway, the hallway.
As you begin making your way down, you hear a noise up ahead. You can't see what it is yet, but you do see a silhouette. Roughly around there.
And I big sniff.
Sure, yeah. Give me a perception check.
Smells like bitch in here.
Big sniff check, 14.
Okay. You smell man flesh. Human.
Ew!
Tasty.
And then you hear
Ew, man.
someone hitting the iron bars. Shut up in there, will ya?
The reverb and everything.
What would you like to do, Ethel?
Hold on, I am checking what the Kamaza sent.
Man flesh.
Yeah.
Looks like meat's back on the menu.
What is it? What do you smell? I picked up our
So there's no
trail.
one.
Go for it.
There's no one inside these first two cells here.
The first two that you can see so far? No.
Yeah.
This is the angle at which you can see it right now. You can see all of this.
Well, then let me take 2 steps forward, and now I can see the other one. Wow, 2 feet.
Whoa.
Can you sense the sass? I hope you can.
I can.
Good.
Did you
Oh
roll for
no,
sass?
you can't see any of that. Oh, you can see all of this.
Oh.
Can you imagine my eyeballs doing like the SpongeBob thing?
I'm
The
so-
auga?
Yes, the awooga, and they like rub all over the map.
The map.
The
Stop
Loch Ness
staring at me with
Monster.
them big ol' eyes. Aw, she's Snail Filden.
Snail Filden.
Based on how much she sniffs people, she sniffed Filden.
Stinky. Auga.
People with green eyes.
Wait, wait. What?
She has special eyes.
1-800 contacts. They don't have my brand. I have special
My
eyes.
brand.
Look with your special eyes.
Lies.
My brand.
This is gonna
That was my
ruin the,
vocal stim for years as a child.
this is gonna ruin the tour.
Just gotta ruin the world tour. Okay, well, I have a plan. I'm gonna sneak back downstairs. Oh my god. Did everyone hear that?
Yes.
Okay, great. Sorry. I'm gonna sneak back downstairs. And I'm gonna whisper to Dale, like, there's guards upstairs. And then I'm also gonna whisper for Leslie.
Falling down the stairs.
Yes.
Insert metal pipe.
Wait, get ready on it. Get ready on it. Get ready on it. Get ready on it.
I'm not ready.
Yep.
Ready? 3, 2, 1,
Nope.
now. I found him.
I don't think anyone heard.
Ethan, what were you gonna say?
She'll like whisper to Dale, like, our guy's upstairs, but there's a guard. And then, I want Leslie. Give me Leslie.
Can I hear that from down there?
Telepathy.
No, read my mind, Dale.
First off, that's not how that works.
Filden standing on the fucking stairs, pointing at her head repeatedly.
Okay, so a couple of things.
Wait, hold on.
First
I
off,
can message you. I still have the
well,
message.
yeah, you do have message. First off, that's not how that works. Second, I need to see within 120 feet of me.
Have you considered? I don't give a fuck.
You
Okay,
can see.
well, I mean,
she's within
Look
120
with your
feet.
special eyes, Dale.
She came downstairs.
Wait,
all right, so I will use telepathy to ask her, what do you see?
I will message back, since that doesn't work like that, that our guy is upstairs, and there's guards. And now I want Leslie, goddammit.
Okay.
I want woman.
Come here.
I
Bark.
look into the mirror.
Well, I'm still speaking to animals. It's like a 1 cast per day thing.
Oh no, I just decided to say bark because I think it's
You just
funny.
want to say bark? Yeah, all right. Hey, wanna have some fun against the assholes who didn't feed you?
Oh, I'd very much like to do that.
All right, well, that guy upstairs, I need you to go distract him. Take some of his or go barking like crazy. Just run past him, get him down to the other end of the hall.
My
Okay.
flush just
I telepathically talk to Ithilden and it's like, do you want me up there or do you got that?
It wouldn't hurt.
Okay, then I shall go with Ithilden because I don't feel like splitting up the party more due to Rod's sanity.
Yeah, and then you guys watch. Look out down here.
Yeah. You guys
guys do nothing
whatever
down here.
what you guys do, whatever you guys do best. I don't know. Anyway, I'm
Well, if the
going.
coast is
Peace.
clear, we'll send word for you down here.
Well, if they're
Actually, I
heading
could just
upstairs,
telepathically.
if they're
talk
heading
to them.
upstairs, I'm just going to head down the room. Well, Community Snaria, Saltbrook, you with me?
No.
I didn't ask
Yeah.
you. You.
Yeah.
Yeah, just wait that we're just dealing with two guards and then they just find like a gibbering beast down there.
It's me. I'm the
Crazy.
gibbering beast.
True.
Yes. Orchimedes, Narnia, Saltbrook, what would you like to do?
Well, I suppose I should probably pick up the coin that was just,
Okay.
left on the floor.
You pick up the coin.
Imagine
and
he'd kind of mad.
It's about time, darling.
Get me off of this
Left me there
silly,
too long.
stupid, grimy floor and into your strong, sinewy hands.
What in the fuck? I think it's time to cast invisibility.
Would you like
But
to?
okay, Ben.
Smile.
I'll take that as a
Can't
yes.
exactly sneak around.
So, pretty sure I basically can't see in the dark at all.
I don't think.
Orcs have dark vision, I think.
I don't think.
I
you
have
do.
dark vision.
I
Pretty
have
sure
dark
you do.
vision. Since
I'm
when?
like
Does it
eight-
say
I'm
anywhere?
Does it? That's weird. Half orcs should have dark vision.
He's not a half orc. He's a full orc.
Full orc? even so, they definitely should.
Didn't get the option. Well, I got robbed.
I guess you don't. That's weird.
That's right.
You do. 60 feet.
Have
Yep.
What's it say?
Yeah, that's what
Bruh.
kind of Dungeons and Dragons is this?
Where does it say that?
It won't say that, but don't worry, you do.
Okay.
Oh.
Cool. Otherwise, I was gonna make a light.
If you go to features and traits, it should be there.
Here, I have fixed that, and now you have dark vision up to 60 feet. If you refresh your
Oh,
page.
okay.
Okay.
Everyone has dark vision now.
Grim
Our whole
has-
group just.
I mean, I already
Grim
had dark vision,
spotlights.
so.
Yeah, that's usually how it
Oh
goes.
yes, I see.
Oh.
that.
Oh, I can see in the dock, and he like knocks out of the side of his head, and his eyeballs flicker on.
Hold on. There's a very specific sound. Hold on, 1 second.
Ah, nice. That's good.
Yes.
Oh.
Makes
His
me
eyes
sad,
just turn
though.
into flashlights.
I can
There
do
we
that
go.
for him.
You're not
Grab your high
touching.
beams are on.
You're not touching my eyes.
Would you like me to
So
turn
are
his
yours.
eyes
I didn't
into
want to
flashlights?
comment.
Don't look at my chest.
What did you say?
And I was like, don't look at my chest.
I only have sockets. You can't tell what I'm looking at.
Just immediately leans in.
Cuts to him like 2 inches away from her chest, like
Yeah,
leaning
there,
forward.
I know the meme.
I'm sorry, it's just the idea of Grim just doing this.
Oh my god, Rod. He is a robot. He's never seen them.
What
It's-
in
it's very
oblivion are
unclear what
those?
he's looking.
Ethel, what are those for?
He's
She's also never seen a dude's balls. Oh my god, what is growing off of
Oh
you?
my god, Solbrook, put those away!
No.
Do you have tumors?
Oh my god, we need to get you checked.
I've heard about this. Stand back, I'll cut them off.
No. On my way to Eldritch Blast Grim for 400 damage.
Alright. Yeah, I guess we all do have dark vision. Goddamn.
That's hilarious. Alright, give me an update on the dog extraction.
Oi! You fucking Jaffa cake eating bastard! Come down here and fight like a man!
No, I meant like run past him, like around the corner of the hallway to take him away from me.
Distraction. Who let the dogs out?
You fucking bastard! Am I still supposed to say the thing?
Don't look over here, goddammit!
Can I give the dog a bardic inspiration?
My god, sure.
Sing him the song of the people, Dale.
Yeah, I start quietly singing "Who Let the Dogs Out" by the Baha
What the fuck was that?
Come on, you bastard! You're this good there. I tell you, I am you fucking by this one and tell you why. He starts running towards you.
Bark.
No, don't come back! Don't come back!
What? I'm sorry. Come on this way. There's a wall here.
it's just a wall.
What am I supposed to do?
Going.
Hilden, do you want to do the honors?
Hey!
While he's distracted.
Who the hell let this dog out? Who?
Can I sneak up behind this man and non-lethally knock him out?
Sure. You have a 17 in stealth, correct?
Yeah. Or it was 18.
Wasn't it? It was.
Can I also prepare an action just in case something goes wrong?
Sure.
In case my
I'm gonna-
thighs aren't big enough to suffocate him.
Yeah.
Nah, he doesn't
Maybe.
deserve it.
He said, yeah, he did.
Oh, he has no fucking clue. He is so focused
Okay.
on the dog.
I'm good.
How do you do this, Ethel?
Well, now I feel like I have to follow through on my promise. Can I Black Widow him?
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
Is that
Okay.
technically a grapple?
Well, I just want to knock him out.
It's flavor in this case.
Okay, fair enough.
I want to choke the life out of his carotid with my thighs.
Damn, I wish that were me.
Your dad
I'm a fraud.
sails
They got shit on
Avon!
What did you say?
Prancing about with your head full of eyeballs!
Oh man. Oh.
I just said something Kamazar told me to say.
Uh-oh. Well, we're getting canceled on
British
Twitch.tv.
That's all good. We're just making fun of a pyramid scheme.
Okay. So
Oh, Avon! We had this in Brazil too.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm out of the loop on this one.
That's really fun.
It's
It's
a
an
purpose
MLM.
You don't know what Avon is?
No.
Beauty brand pyramid scheme.
In the UK,
It's also very
people be
American.
like, oh, your dad sells Avon.
Same thing with Herbalife.
Oh,
Like
okay,
our-
I know that one.
Yeah, our real estate lady literally still sells Avon.
Oh,
Mhm.
That's
Wow.
Oh, that's great.
Wait,
Like she just gave us some for fucking
Business.
Christmas.
who's your real estate
that's
lady?
sunk cost fallacy really kicking in, huh?
You have a real estate lady?
Well, yeah, when we were flipping that house next door.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. That one,
And we've like bought and sold land a bunch.
for sure. House flipper simulator. Or glyph simulator. Sorry.
I'd like to hijack Grim's shadow clone ability and teleport myself in place of that soldier.
She's just not that into you. Sorry.
You could ask her nicely.
I'm not going to do
Wants to
that.
be stepped on.
Hey, Philden, can you crush my head with your thighs, please? Thanks. Send it to you in a business email.
Send you a business email.
Hey,
To
Philden.
whom it
may
may
How do you sign it off?
I
hope
am
this email finds
formally
you.
requesting that you crush my head with your thick-ass thighs at some point in the near future.
They say
Thanks.
lightning hits before thunder,
Kamazar.
so I hope you named your ass lightning.
Kamazar. How would you formally say an email like that? Like how?
Although, you know what? I have a better option. I'll go see Celestine again and she'll crush my fucking head immediately.
I could do it extremely easy.
He was distracted.
Like a business.
Yeah, but you're not my type, bro.
No, not that, dumbass.
What else are you referring to?
Well, a business email regarding asking the person to crush your head.
I don't need you to write a business email for me, boy.
No concern.
Oh, there
To
he
whom
is.
it may concern.
Okay, do I
Crunchy,
know
crunchy
who I
head
have this
with
one?
thighs. Thanks.
Dear Thilden Amic here. I hope this
Oh my
message
God.
finds you well and thriving both personally and professionally.
Nah, not concise enough.
I'm
Already
writing
bored.
to formally submit a unique request that, while unconventional, I believe has the potential to foster unparalleled motivation and boost morale, both personally and perhaps hypothetically organizationally.
Put this in a
Specifically-
fucking chat GPT.
No, I'm just fucking coming up with
ChatGPT could
it.
not make this shit up.
Specifically,
ChatGPT
I would
can
like
answer
to inquire
Yeah, I
about the
can.
possibility of you crushing my head between your thighs. Please allow me to clarify that this request is made with the utmost respect and in full appreciation of your undeniable strength, charisma, and presence. While I recognize this falls outside traditional HR protocols, I believe it could be considered a form of, shall we say, creative synergy. Of course, I understand you if you're unable to fulfill this request at this time. Should circumstances change, or should you wish to discuss this matter further, preferably in a private meeting at my house, or during a casual offsite coffee chat at my house, I remain fully open and available at my house at this address right here that is attached as a PDF. With a GIF of you crushing my head with your thighs. Thank you for considering this proposal. I eagerly await your response, regardless of the outcome. Please crush my head. Thank you.
She just writes no.
Lol, get fucked.
My
And-
experience,
oh.
the response would have just been ack.
Okay, back to the game.
I mean, what's the worst thing she could say is no, and then just ew.
No, there's so many worse things
Ew.
that could be. It's fine.
Ew,
I'll just
God.
send it. I'll just send an angelic hymn up to Celestine and get it done without any oddities or inter-party strangeness.
It's okay. Girls have said worse things to me, so I'm well versed in it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me three.
I'll call back to Dale and tell him that the coast is clear if he wants to bring the group up.
Okay. I
Well, he does
telepathically connect to Grim and the others,
Can't see
saying
them.
it's like guards taken care of.
You can't see them.
Oh, can I not see them?
Nope.
All right. Well, I'll
Wanna walk
go down
downstairs.
and relay that. I'll go down and relay the message.
Well, he does that. I want to see who is in the cell.
Probably a
So,
Sylvanian soldier.
Yes, exactly.
As you approach the cell, it takes a moment, but something clicks. You know this person. You've met them before. Sorry. Jesus. Had something. You've met them before. They were much younger than you back in the Sylvanian army. They were just a recruit around the time that you were leaving. Your name is Ralion Vey. RHALIONVEY.
They go by they them.
Didn't
Put
we already
inspiration
see
on
this
your
name
page.
somewhere?
I'm sorry, I can help myself. I'll shut up.
Commissar, what you said?
That's where we've seen his name somewhere.
Yeah, it was in the ledger, specifically
There you go.
about the prisoner.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Ethel, as you look at this man, you see that he is gaunt. He's covered in bruises with torn fingernails and a swollen eye. His wrists are shackled so tightly that his hands have turned purple. And as you approach the door, you just see him shackled to the wall. You hear very softly in Elven, "Blood wasn't mine. Blood wasn't mine. Wasn't mine. Blood wasn't mine."
You said his name was Rallian?
Rallian, yeah.
She like says his name, Rallian.
He is essentially unresponsive. He's catatonic.
He didn't like cut himself yet, did he?
No, he did not.
Okay. I will grab if there is keys on the guard. I'll grab them.
You find a pair of... You find a key ring, yes.
There are 24 keys now. Start you trying all of them.
The puzzle begins. There are 7 rotating key locks that you see, and 36 different keys, each with 3 different parts that must be rotated. Good luck. And no, you may not do this on paper.
What campaign did I join? The Resident Evil dungeon campaign?
I mean, it fits, so I'm gonna keep
I
playing.
hate this, and I hate this, and I hate you.
Good.
Okay. Anyway,
You will
moving on.
learn to fear me.
Maybe.
All right. Archimedes, Narya, Solbrook. What will you do?
Hello.
What would you like to do?
I mean, there's really only one thing in here, right?
All right.
There are other cells,
They're
right?
empty.
Oh, they're all empty.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then we proceed to the end.
All right. As you make your way to the end, you see an unconscious Federation guard. He seems to have a very slight smile on his face.
Oh my god.
Come on, it's funny.
I'll allow it this once.
Good, yes.
Whoa, what the fuck was that?
Thunder.
Lightning. Very,
It might
very
be.
frightening.
All
We're
did.
supposed to get swarmed. She is trying keys on the lock, trying to get the door open.
You eventually find one that fits in.
She goes like kneel beside him and assess him.
Roll medicine for me, please.
Uh, 14.
On a 14. You can see that because of the way that his arms are being held up, there is severe damage to his shoulders, his joints. It's not good at all. This is someone that has been in bondage for days. You also notice that he seems to have lost some blood.
I pull out one of my healing potions and
like hold it to his mouth.
As you hold the healing potion into your mouth, it continues to be responsive. It's not even noticing
that. Would one of the keys work for the bindings?
As you begin trying the different keys, you realize that none are opening these bindings. He's dressed in nothing but rags. He has no shirt on. His entire body is riddled with injuries. None of them fatal, but certainly not a good time.
And I hack them open.
Give me a strength check.
Well, if Philbin hacks the cage, am I able to detect any lingering magics in the area?
Give me an Arcana check, please.
21.
On a 21, you do. You detect the faint lingering of necromancy.
Oh, in the cell or just in general?
In the cell.
Ooh. It's nasty business.
I got an 8 for strength.
Try as you might, you are unable to break through.
She kind of frustratedly then throws over her shoulder like, Grim,
Yes.
he's off of him.
He walks in, and he stops for a moment. If we free this prisoner, we're risking our entire position here. Give him relief by freeing him temporarily, put him back. As cruel as it is, might be our only choice.
Just keep in mind when you're in there. There's some faint traces of necromancy at play here.
This is my people. Now get them off of him.
He takes a deep breath and grabs a hold of the shackles.
One moment, Grim.
What?
Then are you going to put him back in the chains after he's out of them?
She like shakes her head like she doesn't want to answer it and just like, get them off of him now.
We can't be rash with this. We have to make our decision here carefully. I understand that it's terrible seeing someone like this, but can't help him if we can't help everyone else either.
He's a boy, Saltbrook.
I know. But that
Yes, I'll put the
doesn't
goddamn
change.
chains back on if I have to. Just get them off and heal him.
I will then stop talking.
Sorry, that really.
I will step back.
I will
I will
fucking
now shut up.
Shut up now.
I would fucking shut up now.
I get this what you want.
Shut up!
Thank you, Smosh.
Thank you, Smosh. Alright, get them chains off, boy. Smoosh.
I wish I. Ugh, god damn it. Never mind. I'll just do this. I'll just do this. Fucking put him over here.
Soda! Soda!
Oh, he's so small.
No, he's way too tiny. Hold on.
No, he's small. He's a baby.
There we go.
What?
I'd see look like those fucking memes. The person who's been shrunk a bit door.
The huh? The who?
You know,
What memes are you
of,
looking
like, me when I go to my parents to tell them I shut the bed. And it's like adults that they've shrank.
I threw
to
up.
like half the size.
Mama, hi, nightmare. Can I sleep with you, please?
Exactly.
Mom, I threw up.
Mama threw up.
A fruit.
That, but it's a JD Vance edit.
Yes.
Metropolitan I threw up.
Metropolitan.
Have you said facts once?
Have you said facts once? Did I throw up?
Fucking $1 trillion gone from the economy just today, everybody. We'll
Happy
get
little
tired,
So much.
tired of winning. Tired of winning. Wiped out. Reduced to atoms. $1 billion trillion.
Oh my god.
Anyway, Ethel.
Hey, Rod, you haven't
Yep.
been drinking your water.
Fuck. Eat my entire
So much
fuck.
water.
Snort it.
Incredible.
Yeah, Ethel. Okay. As Grim grabs a hold of the shackles, on a 18, he simply just grabs them and separates them, freeing him. Not destroying the mechanism, but freeing him.
Mhm.
And as he does, this boy who has his hands up, you know, being held up, they let go and he falls down to the ground on his knees. And he continues to babble the same words. It wasn't mine. The blood wasn't mine. Blood wasn't mine. Wasn't mine.
Malvir, get in here.
Coming. Oh God.
Did they torture him?
Yes.
Yes.
Look at him.
Rallian, this is gonna hurt.
Malvir puts her hands forward. And she will use, I gotta check her fucking spell sheet.
The more coins she eats, the more powerful her spells.
Truly.
She will use Prayer of Healing at 3rd level. No, sorry, yeah. 3rd level. That will be 3d8 plus 5. That's 21 points of health. I just realized I gave this man a semicolon for an L.
Yeah, it's how we pronounce it in Sylvan.
Rallian. It's like Israelis trying to say Hamas. Hamas.
Hummus.
So yeah. You heal him and you see life come back to his eyes. There is focus, there is clarity. But my God, is there pain. It's clear that his mind had let go of consciousness and of sense in order to protect himself from the pain he was feeling. And now it's all coming back to him. Where am I? Who are you?
Rallian, it's a Thilden. Do you remember me?
Daughter of the Lord Command, she have come to rescue me. I knew they'd come for me. The Lord Commander here.
And you see him very feebly trying to look around. As he does, his eyes land on Malvir.
You're not an elf.
He looks up at Grim.
You're certainly not an elf. Round ears.
Was that meant as an insult? I'm sorry. Oh, how dare you? You're right.
No, the commander isn't here. It's my friends. Rallian, what did they do to you?
What didn't they do to me? Doesn't make any sense. Makes no sense, Sergeant. I don't even know how I got here. Truth be told, all I remember was marching way farther than we should, and then eating, and then killing. Dark. I've no idea. Hard to remember. My mind isn't as clear as it should be.
Who were you with? What unit were you with?
17th Sylvanian Spec Ops. We were stationed over by the Desrin Hills to the north. Just grab the map.
A handy dandy map.
Map. Oh.
The fucking scene from Willem Dafoe looking up.
The snail filled in.
Willem did jump scare.
It's Jesse Fielded looking up and this massive fucking map appears. So, y'all just here's motherfucking tea.
There.
Oh, so we're that close to...
Okay.
My fears ear.
Okay, this is where y'all are at. And it was over the Nether Mountains. He was stationed here over the Nether
Mountains?
Yes.
Nether Portal.
My name is Steve.
As a
Chicken
child, I
jockey.
yearn for the mine.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Chish cock.
This is a crafting table.
Minecraft.
Chicken, 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 chicken.
We're surpassing chicken levels never seen before.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
So he says that he came from up here in the north, over the Nether Mountains, that he was stationed with the 17th Sylvanian Infantry. Where the fuck were... There you go, war units. That's the way I like it. Backup division, there we go. Stationed with the 17th. And told to march. I'm just gonna block that quick. You may continue your questions, Ethel. Goes for everyone as well. She doesn't have to be the only one asking questions. You can all ask.
Seems like this is more of a build-in thing, but because I have no idea about Sylvan. Well, Ithilden knows more about Sylvanian military than I do.
Fair. All right, go for it, Ethel.
I do have something to talk to Ithilden after when she's done with that.
All right, we'll keep that in mind.
Like what?
No, go ahead. Keep going.
Hold on. I'm adjusting.
She's adjusting? She's adjusting?
I'm adjusting. I didn't take my meds today and my heart rate is like fucking 140.
Why did you not do that?
Because I forgot. I slept all day. It's Saturday. Don't yell at me.
It's fine, Rod won't yell at you, but I will.
No!
Don't you fucking yell at my wife, you asshole!
Alright, well, if I can't yell at her, I'll just have to yell at you.
Yeah, it's alright. I don't mind that part.
He's into that.
Get your
love it.
fucking meds wrong!
That's one of my best buddies.
Crack cocaine.
She keeps just kind of like tending to him and wiping up blood and stuff, and she asks him, so you gave up on being a Claw Strider?
You know me. Never made for the saddle anyway. I was better at getting in and out of places without people seeing me. Lots of luck that gave me, huh?
I just don't understand why you're here.
We weren't expecting resistance. It was a normal mission, in and out. Normal sabotage. Destroy some shipments. Maybe kidnap a few hostages. Nothing bad. Something was wrong, though. We came from the north. Stopped right outside the outskirts of the city. Camped for the night. Waited. And waited. Problem is, we weren't told we were going to be marching this far. We were supposed to stop marching at sundown. We kept marching until midnight. And then we ate. We rested. Something fell off. Our limbs, they felt so slow at first. Then they were feverishly hot. It was this weird smell and taste to our rations. Made me feel uneasy at first. They hadn't changed the recipe that we knew of by the time we reached the city. Oh, Amakir, I was seeing red. I lost all sense of time. Last thing I remember is being dragged across the blood-soaked streets and waking up here.
Was your mission to sack this city?
No. My mission was just to destroy some shipments, some supplies. Make sure that their gates were blocked off. Make sure that their shipments were destroyed and retreat. Maybe take a hostage of two if we found officers. It's never any of this. God tells me that we're responsible for killing people. Killing civilians.
Marlene, I don't think this was your fault.
Wasn't it though? I remember nothing. Who's to say?
She turns to them and's like, it sounds like they were poisoned, frenzied, mind controlled. Something.
Control. And you believe him?
He like stands up from him. He was just a boy that could barely hold a sword. He wanted to be a Claw Strider like us. I believe him.
Dale. You know
Yes.
poisons.
Yeah?
Can you figure out what happened to him?
I most certainly can try. I'm going to change my face to be similar to like the most
John
heavenly.
Elf.
Yeah, no, not John Elf. I'm gonna change my thing to be like the most motherly sort of elf healer. If that makes sense.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have like a bit of a sultry voice and it's like, "Give me your hand, young one."
Dale,
Yes.
what did you use to change your appearance?
Well, I said that I can Well, I lied saying that I have Alter of Self, but I'm using my Changeling trait.
I know.
Hmm?
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Hmm.
Interesting.
For chance.
Hmm.
Change appearance, yeah.
For chance check.
Gotcha.
I
Gotcha,
wonder
gotcha,
if
gotcha.
I would notice that, but I'm not going to say
Alter
anything because
self.
I'm not going to steal his moment.
Alter self. 1 second. I need to check something about the spell. Okay. Yeah, I was right. Continue.
Uh-oh. This is either a good thing or a bad thing.
Oh, it's probably a very bad thing.
Righty.
It's always a very bad thing.
Probably a very bad thing.
Probably
Yep,
very-
I
very-
probably doomed us all. It's okay. It's fine.
Oh well.
So I asked the man to, or the young man to extend his hand.
He slowly begins to lift his hand, and you can hear the cracking of bone. This is... He is so weak right now.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll meet him halfway, and I can see what kind of poisons they used on him. What am I rolling, Rod?
I need you to roll medicine.
Gotcha. Would that be with an advantage or no?
Nope.
Okay. Alright, so a 13 plus 3, so 16.
Okay. On a 16, you succeed.
Yippee!
And you get the following information. His pupils are abnormally dilated. Common effect of psychoactive agents.
So they just inject 50 cc's of LSD into this man and did like fucking CIA shit.
Vent.
Yeah, literally that.
Um,
What was? Oh god, what was the CIA?
Commissar, what did you say? Sorry, 1 second.
Yeah, go
They
ahead.
already did the Nazi amphetamine approach with them.
Oh, the Pervitin.
Pervitin. So I relay that to Ithilden and also tell him that he is in extremely bad shape. And I may have a temporary solution.
What do you mean temporary solution?
So I sort of like turn away and it's just like, I can cast Feign Death.
Go on. What do you...
So, for people that don't know, Feign Death is essentially if I touch a willing creature, and then I can put it into a catatonic state that is indistinguishable from death. For the spell's duration, they are not affected by poisons or diseases or any of that type. And they cannot be affected by any damage except psychic damage. So, for an hour, I can...
They have
keep them
resistance.
stabilized.
They have resistance to
Oh,
all
do they have
damage
resistance?
except psychic damage. They're not
For
immune
psychic.
to it.
It's not incapacitated.
Player's handbook. The target has resistance to all damage except psychic damage.
Oh, yep, okay. Sorry, I misread that. But is immune to...
If the target is
disease or
diseased
poison.
or poisoned when you cast the spell, or becomes diseased or poisoned while under the spell's effect, the disease and poison have no effect until the spell ends.
Gotcha. Yep, that. I can do that.
I mean, I can just use lay on hands that neutralizes poisons.
That too. But do we want to do it here? I'm just providing an option. Other people can as well. All right, not everybody at once.
Oh, sorry.
So yeah, I can essentially preserve him until we get to a safer place to do this.
Are we sure that this is a
I
poison?
think we should transport him.
There is a poison going through him, yes.
Is that all?
I said there was
his-
necromancy afoot.
Yes.
And the necromancy is radiating from him, and yet Dale felt nothing. Poison, necromancy. Memory gaps.
Rod,
Yeah?
can I put a finger on his neck to check for a pulse?
Yes.
Okay. I do that.
Yes.
His pulse is extremely fast.
Okay.
Abnormally fast. Abnormally.
Adorably. So
We
he's
all
not
have
like a he's not
one.
like an undead of any type.
If he was undead, Saltbrook and Orchimedes would
Yeah,
immediately
exactly.
notice.
Well, Dale doesn't know that, but he's checking through his own means. Okay. This boy is an enigma.
So if he got poisoned, how exactly did he get poisoned?
My guess would be through interrogation. That's the best
No.
guess.
It was their rations.
The Russians.
Oh.
He said there's something off about them. Like the arsenic in the food here, but how would they have gotten to Sylvanian rations?
Who gave him his rations?
That's a good question to ask him.
I doubt they've been feeding him Sylvanian rations.
My officers, prior to the siege, we ate on the night before we attacked. And I told you, there was a strange taste and smell to it.
Oh dear.
Did you eat rations that you had captured from the Federation?
It was Sylvanian. Same as always, travel bread.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Saltbrook, didn't you grab those rations from the basement?
I grabbed a loaf of travel bread, but it didn't have the smell of almonds on it.
Yeah, but it smelled sweet, and Ethilda didn't know what it was. And she ate a ton of those in the past.
He did mention the recipe may have been different.
And you didn't think to bring that up?
It was brought up in the moment.
Well, the moment is now, so...
I'll
Give it here.
find for every little detail. I'll hand off the bread to Ethilda just because she might be able to make more use of it than I can.
Big sniff check.
Ethel, the same scent that's emanating from this bread is emanating from this man. It's this weird, spicy sweet.
It's this. It's this. Dale, and she like hands it to him.
Yes.
Well, just like look at it, analyze it, smell it. Do you recognize it?
Okay. Could I use history or I would say I would use history to go back on any in my criminal background, any poisons or I guess combat enhancements that would do this.
Sure, I'll ask for. I'm gonna ask you for survival in this case.
Okay. Survival I have proficiency in, so this also works. Alright, that is a 16 plus 6, so...
Kamazar.
22.
1 second.
Yep.
You're asking me about this in a very interesting moment.
Hmm.
Jeez.
I didn't want to interrupt.
Yeah, but this is big. How does the
Is it
oath?
the right move?
How does the oath of vengeance work in this context? If this guy is responsible for civilian deaths,
Mm-hmm.
We don't know that yet.
That's what I was asking.
Right. If he is responsible for civilian deaths as a paladin, and I'm speaking from a position of omniscience here. As a paladin, you have a moral duty to assure yourself of guilt or innocence beyond a shadow of a doubt. Without clarity of purpose, you would be breaking your oath. You can't
Yeah,
just,
but like
Due
wouldn't get
process.
that clarity.
Yada yada.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I
You
just
feel
wanted
I
to
couldn't, I
double-check
couldn't hear what
first.
you said.
I'm sorry, what?
You said something, Emily. I couldn't hear it.
Well, I was gonna say, like, in this specific case, like, if this kid was a paladin, like, he didn't have clarity. Like, it wasn't his fault.
No, what I'm saying is, Orchimedes is a paladin of vengeance.
Oh.
Now the question
So he-
is,
on behalf of the town.
he needs to know, without a shadow of a doubt, in order to have clarity of intent and clarity of purpose. Because if he does not know for sure that this kid is responsible for the deaths of civilians, and Orchimedes kills him in order to exact vengeance, because that's what he is, a paladin of vengeance, then Orchimedes would be breaking his oath. Conversely, if he lets him go, he would also be breaking his oath.
What a little what a little predicament.
Yeah.
He's in a little bit of a pickle.
Yeah, welcome to D&D, everybody. This
Pickle-meaties.
is where it gets. These are the best parts, in my opinion.
Yes.
Okay. How much was that, Dale?
That was a 22.
On a 22, you remember a few things about something similar to this. You remember something known as Virelium, also known as the Blossom of War in Old Elvish
How
texts.
do you spell that?
Virelium. Virelium. Virelium.
Viridium.
The classification
Like a
of
dual
this
house.
would be an alchemically stabilized psychoactive compound. The extract of the Crimson Virele, a rare psychotropic flower, native to the Lotharan wastes of Eberron. Originally used in ancient battlefield rites by the Dachani.
Is that it? I'm sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you.
You can interrupt. I'll continue once you're done.
No, I just I also do a big sniff. And then I look over to Ithilden. With eyes of just like, oh shit. He's like, does the term oh shit, what was it called again?
Crimson Virele.
Does the term Crimson Virele
Virele. Virellei.
Yeah, nah. Well, I'm gonna stutter this entire time. Awesome. Or does the term of this plant ring any bells?
Ethel.
Do it ring any bells?
Ethel and Nadia, I need nature checks from both of you. Nadia
You said nature? Okay.
Yeah, Nadia with
Yes,
advantage.
it's intelligence.
Sorry, Narya with
Advantage.
You have to roll twice.
17.
Nice.
You're paid. I got 22.
Double nice.
Okay. Ethel,
Yeah.
as the word comes to your head, Crimson Virele, you immediately know what it is, but you remember it. Excuse me.
Bless you twice.
Thank you. Roll a bless check, please.
I will roll a vibe check, actually.
Ethel, you remember
Thank you.
that in ancient legends, the dragon riders of old used to feed this flower to their dragons. Not because of its psychoactive elements, but due to the fact that it was spicy. Dragons love spicy food. Nadia, on the other hand, you immediately realize what this is.
Mm-hmm.
It was developed in secret by the House Vadalis of Eberron, and then sold to warlords during the last war. It was banned under multiple peace accords in both Eberron and Toril. Traded in shadow markets as wrath dust. However, it can only be synthesized using Sylvanian ingredients. Old soldiers used to refer to it as ash wine, due to the taste it leaves in the throat and the way it burns the stomach lining. In fact, Ethel, you're the one that realizes this. Beryllium blooded is a slang term for a berserker who's lost their soul. Nadia?
She kind of gets upset, and she kind of like shakes her head like, I told you. I told all of you that Sylvania would not have done this. That they've been trying to pin everything, this war on us, this entire time, and none of you listened.
And how do you been wrong?
After what we just saw, you're gonna look at me and ask me what if I was wrong about my people?
Yes. Had you been wrong about your people, would you be able to confront them?
We put down Mad Kings before. We'd have done it again.
I hope you're right.
This boy isn't at fault.
He's a soldier. Nadia, before we end today, and this will be the last thing
Yep.
we'll do before we end,
Yep.
the following effects on the user, you know them.
Mm-hmm.
Stage 1, 10 to 30 minutes post-ingestion. Mild disorientation, hyperfocus, slight tremors. Stage 2, 30 to 60 minutes. Accelerated heartbeat, severe emotional blunting, tunnel vision. Stage 3, 1 to 2 hours. Heightened aggression, violent hallucinations, inability to distinguish friend from foe, incoherent speech, and primitive behavioral regression. Stage 4, 3+ hours or upon exhaustion. Muscle failure, nervous collapse, cardiac arrest. Survivors are often left permanently damaged, mentally or physically.
Sorry, I was just making note.
That's no bueno.
Far down the corridor, towards the stairs, you all hear the sound of doors locking.
Uh-oh.
I cast invisibility.
Then I get the visibility.
And we'll end it here. I'll see you all next week.
What, that's
Wait a minute, I have knock.
Good. Wait a minute. I blow the door.
That too. We could also just have an Orchimedes size hole through the door.
Me when I'm teleport circle.
An arch. The word you're looking for is an arch.
No, hole is funnier.
All right, everybody. Thank you for oh my god. Thank you for
He
coming.
busted.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I'll drink the final water.
It's not the water.
Oh no.
Many waters.
Here, it's time to
Consume
it's time to put my
consume the
microphone up
hydration
to my
chalice.
throat and drink.
Piss stream. I'm sorry, I'm tired, so I'm
Gulp,
stupid
gulp,
now.
gulp, 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 gulp.
Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking die.
Oh
my god.
Oh god. You can't die from water.
Guys, this is the last session of Wyndburgh because Rod just fucking died.
Hell yeah.
I'm fucking invincible.
Sundowner,
I'm
what are
invincing
you
it.
doing here?
I'm invincing it.
I can't die yet. I
just realized I'm
am
probably missing episode 16.
No winky.
Oh.
Bye everyone.